Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am so excited to do another one of these tarot card readings, and we're gonna do 2 piles. There's not too much I want to say, but if the first pile you pick doesn't resonate, you can always watch the second one. If you're drawn to it though, like if you feel like you should, then do it. And if it doesn't resonate, then that's okay. It just wasn't for you to hear at this time, and there's a lot of people watching. But I'm going to do what makes you attractive. What is it about you that people are attracted to? What do they like about you? And you can pick 2 piles of my paintings that I made. And I want to say this is gonna be pile 1. You can pick more than 1 pile, put them together, and we can. Alright. Hello, pile 1. I'm going to try to talk loudly, and I don't care if people hear me because I'm outside, but I get a little shy sometimes, so I try to speak quiet and I like to attract attention. And I feel like you are the same way. I just got that. Like, you stand out no matter what, no matter how hard you try, is a message that I'm getting. And I was trying to keep this here, but I feel like it's gonna fall. Right off the bat, I think you always get a lot of eyes on you when you walk into the room, because you're just naturally, like, people are just naturally attracted to you. And I think sometimes you don't like it. That's a message that I'm getting. I wanted to keep it right there. People like your butt. People like your booty. Alright, let's get some cards. I try to channel some messages, but right now I want to go by the cards. Oh, that was horrible. Let's do that again. You like to be outside. That's another channeled message. That's what I'm getting. And people like how outgoing you are. You're very outgoing. Even if you're not, maybe at first you're not, you don't seem like it. 8 of Wands. But you're actually, when you get comfortable with people, they see that side of you and they like it. They really like that side. They're like, they didn't expect you. They didn't know that you had that side, so they didn't expect it. So they're like, you got more sides to you? You're so interesting. Seven of Pentacles. You're also a very patient person. You're very poised. I'm getting big words that I don't say, that I'm intuitively getting, that Spirit is helping me. You bring the Tower to people. Like, maybe they're feeling really pretty, or they're feeling really like, or it's a guy that's interested in you, and you like turn them down in a nice way. They like that, but like it's attractive. I guess that's attractive, yeah, because when you turn people down, they get sad, but they're like, I don't know what I'm getting right now. You're really independent though. You don't mind standing by yourself, being by yourself. Your style is really unique. Like, nobody can copy you, and I think when people realize that they try to copy you and they can't, they kind of get sad. They're like, oh man, that sucks. That's only she can, like, she got it like that, because nobody can do it like you when they try to, because they can't. They're not being themselves, and they're trying to be like you, so it's not gonna work. I need some more cards. You knock their ego down because there's the crown falling from the tower, so they think they're, you know, the shit. And then you're like, come on, calm down. I don't think you like when people act like they're better than everyone. I don't think you like that. So you're karma for those people. And Six of Wands, you are a leader, and people look up to you. People, they might not tell you, but you have people that are behind you that study what you do. You're a good example. That's very attractive. People think that's really attractive about you. 10 of Swords. And you keep a lot of stuff in. You don't like to show your emotions because you feel like people could use them against you. But everything is okay. Everything's okay, and that it's okay to talk about your feelings. Like, it's okay to trust. Just, you have to use your intuition on who is the right person I can tell this to. And if you don't have no one right now, write, because I know how that feels. Like, just let it all out in a paper. You gotta get it out sometime. I feel like crying right now, because maybe you're not alone. You're not alone. Let me just tell you that. I know exactly how that feels. Maybe that's why I want to cry, because I'm such an empath, and I know that feeling. We get the High Priestess. Whoo! She's like the baddest out of the whole tarot deck. You're just like bad, period. Like, come on. You're the shit. Like, I just feel like that's it, period. You're the shit. Like, you're the best that it can get. Like, wow. You're the best as it can get. Like, and, I need to calm down. I'm thinking too fast. Your style is amazing. People love how you dress. And you can dress, like, casual. You can switch it up. Best of both worlds. You could just be in, like, regular, you know, clothes to just relax at home and look good and have your hair up in a bun, in a ponytail. And, you know, in casual clothes, you go to the store or something, just like casual clothes, like, and you still look so good. Or you can dress the fuck up. That's what I'm getting. Like, dress up and, like, shock people when you come out, and they're like, wow, we could do both. Like, you surprise people. You keep people on their toes, and they see that you go through a lot of things by yourself, and you handle it. And you handle that shit. That's why you're such a leader and a good example for other people, and you're, like, very special. You are needed in this world. We need you. You're really, really strong. And, like, physical features, I think people love your resting bitch face. Like just like I don't know, like, they just love your side. Like, I said this in one of my readings before, that they love just looking at you when you're not even paying attention. Like, they love people. You'll probably catch people staring at you if you actually maybe pay attention, or if that happens to you a lot. That's why, because they love looking at your face. You're very, like, you look like a model. It's giving those vibes. And you're really spiritual. And really smart. People probably come to you for advice. 9 of Swords. When they're sad, when they're lost, they don't know what to do. They think of you. Like, I'm gonna come ask pile 1 what they think on what I should do. And like that's very attractive to be a person like that in somebody's life. Like you're out here on people's minds because you're setting a good example, and then they think of you like, what would this person do? And that's pretty big. That's really cool. But people think of you when they're sad because they either think of the advice you gave them, or they're sad because they didn't take your advice and they would probably be better off if they did. And that's attractive because they're like, man, I should listen to that person, because you're a person that has done a lot of things on their own. So they're like, why didn't I listen to this person? They weren't just talking out of their ass, you know. Sorry, but like, they're really trying to help me, and they know that you're such a good person. Like, just a lot of people look up to you. They think you're so unique, and I said hype. I want to say God's gift, but that's what I came here to do. I want to hype people up, but like, you're an earth angel. You're like so special in people's lives, and probably a lot of people hate on you because I don't know if in the picture the flowers, she's like so unique. She's different than all the other mushrooms, the little mushrooms that look up to her. They want to be like her, and there's all these other flowers that are just looking at her like in envy. And they're beautiful too, but they don't know it. But a lot of people have hated on you for just being yourself, your authentic self, and you bring a lot of ego deaths because they think they just been going around acting like they're the shit and nobody's gonna tell them anything. It's like, no one's gonna tell me nothing. Like, they think they're the shit, but then here you come. You knock off their crown. He's on the floor. And other people, they're like, damn. Like, they see that other person and, like, die for their ego death. You know what I mean? Like, they see that person's ego just die, like, when you walk in the room. And it's their true selves, how they feel. And there's people that just, like, love you. They want to look up to you. And instead of hate, they admire. But what I always say is that if you don't have haters, then you're not popping, because it's true though. Like, because haters are people that haven't really fully loved themselves. So when they see somebody doing that, ooh, that was confirmation. I hope I'm talking loud enough. I need a couple more cards. Spirit, that was horrible. You're very strong, very, very strong. And people that look at you for a relationship see that trait that you have, that you're a very strong person, and that they appreciate it when you want to be with them in a relationship, because they know that you don't need them. It's because you want them. So they're like, wow, like, it's a catch. They feel very special when you choose them as a partner. And people really want to be your partner. People really want to be with you. Four of Swords. And there's people that have maybe done you wrong in the past. They didn't treat you right. They left you out. Even exes, they didn't treat you right. They felt like they lost you. They did lose a good thing, and they know it. But they feel like they missed out on a good thing. And that's what they're thinking. Even friends, even family that you don't talk to no more, because they see that your true self, like, you're shining more than ever right now. And yeah, and that's okay. You're doing a good job. And I'm gonna just clean this up. And let me look at my painting one more time. And you have really nice legs and a nice butt, and maybe you like to wear heels. Maybe you can walk good in heels. Maybe you can dance. Maybe you do like to take mushrooms, eat mushrooms. You love to be outside. It's where you find peace. somebody else said. But I'm trying to see if I get anything else. You get beautiful energy. That's why I want to stay in this energy. It's so beautiful and calming. But thank you so much for watching. And if this pile didn't resonate, you're welcome to watch the other one. Thank you. Bye. Pile number 2. We picked this lovely picture canvas that I made. I'm gonna try to keep it right here for right now, using the Modern Witch Tarot deck, and I'm really excited to do this one. I'm really excited. I don't know why. Like, I felt the energy just got like I just got excited, like nervous. I felt nervous, but that also means like could also be like meaning exciting. What the heck am I saying? But anyways, I feel like you get a lot of people sending you the evil eye, but I'm also gonna say you're also protected from that. Either you're really good at protecting yourself, like wearing bracelets, or you buy stuff from people that make protection spells, protection candles. You're really up on that because you know that you are hated on for no reason. And that's really good. That is something that people that are attracted to you find attractive about you, because you know that you're the shit. You know what's up, how it is out here. And I love this energy. Like, you're so confident. You're so confident. And like, you don't care if people stare at you. You'll stare at them back. I'm feeling like you'll stare at them back like, okay, what's up? Like, I know, or you'll smile at them and you'll actually kill them with kindness. You wanna go inside, monster? You wanna go inside? Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm back. But yeah, you kill them with kindness, and I hope I'm speaking loud enough for you guys. I'm sorry, because I said it, I don't know if you watched the first pile, but I feel like some people are from the first pile here. But I don't really talk loud because I don't like to attract attention. But this energy is different. You don't give a fuck. Like, sometimes I don't give a fuck. Like, I really don't care. I'll be myself. It's good to be your authentic self and not hold back. You should never hold back from being yourself, no matter what. Like, yeah. And you know how it is. Like, you know that. And you don't like to do that. What do people find attractive? And people that are attracted to you, that's something that they get attracted. I don't know how to explain it. Like, yes, you're very good looking. You're very confident. But confidence also makes people more attractive. I'm going to take all of these. You got the Wheel of Fortune, 7 of Swords, and Page of Cups. I feel like you work hard for the things you want. I'm hearing that Ariana Grande song, I want it, I got it, you know? If I want it, I'm gonna go buy it. That's your motto. And that you just go with the flow. Like, whatever happens, and what it is. Like, you don't like to hold on to things that you don't like to stress. You like to let shit go. Everything is fine. It's kind of dirty, so I'm covering it, but it literally says everything is fine. I'm feeling like you don't like to hold things in, because that's not a good thing. It's good to forgive it's good to forgive, but don't forget. But it's good to let it go, you know. And 2 of Pentacles, and you're such a creator. Like, you're so beautiful too. Like, you're beautiful inside and out. Like, you have such a beautiful soul. you look very innocent, but you're not a person to be played with. That's what I'm getting. You've been through some shit, and you've had to stick up for yourself a lot of times because of how innocent you look. So people have tried to play you. There are people that I hate in too that tried to like knock you down because they seen where you were going. And you know this, man. You know this. You've been hurt so many times by people you love. Oof, I felt that in my stomach. I'm sorry for the noise. And I'm also sorry. I felt that. I feel like you've been betrayed a lot. You're a very strong person, and people that get attracted, that are attracted to you in some way, like maybe they love your mind, the way you think, or that you end up telling them about your past experiences, and they just fall in love with you because they're like, wow, you're so strong, and you're out here still going, and you're inspiring. Oh, and yeah, you make shit happen. You're like, I'm gonna find a way to make this shit happen because I can only save myself. I'm not waiting for no prince. There's people outside walking from school. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I had to come inside because there's people, kids coming out from school, getting out from school. I'm sorry, I cannot talk. But yeah, you don't need anybody, and you don't wait around for someone to save you, and that's very attractive. You're very attractive also. It doesn't matter how you look, and your confidence is just so intimidating. You're very intimidating because you don't give a fudge what anybody thinks about you, and it makes people so enraged. It's okay though, like, god damn. I always say, if you don't have haters, you're not popping. Because, like, come on. They're hating for a reason because you're looking good. Okay, let's get some cards for my pile number 2. The lovers, people instantly, they fall in love with you. They fall in love with you because of, like, the things that you've been through and how strong you are, and you're just a good person. Like, you're a genuine person out here trying to be a good person too. Like, I'm hearing sent from heaven, like the person that really likes you, or there's someone that really likes you right now. Maybe you're dating somebody. This is for a guy or a girl, a guy or girl right now that I'm talking to. The person you're dating or interested in really thinks you're sent from heaven, and that you're a blessing right now that came into their lives. Such a side message. They are really, really attracted to you. The star wanted to come out so many times, and it popped out on the side. You are a star. Like, you have the capability to be a star. And you're just out of this world. Like, you know that in this world you have to make shit happen for yourself. Like, you can't wait and depend on someone to come and save you, and that's so attractive. You have a nice body. You have a nice behind. You got curves. Or you got long, beautiful hair. People like your hair color. Wow. Yeah, people like your body, or they want to see you naked. They want to see your clothes off. King of Wands. This could be for, like, even if you're a woman watching, there are women that go both ways that are attracted to you, male. If you're a guy watching, there's guys that are attracted to guys that are into you. That makes sense. I welcome that hair. I don't judge. I love that. that we could talk about that here. I got the Empress. You are so attractive. You must have beautiful hair. It could be an afro. You put things in your hair. You wear unique jewelry. You probably are into girls, into the same sex that you are, and they are attracted to you back. Is what I'm getting. I love this energy. That's why I want to stay in it, but I feel like it's getting really long. One more. What is attractive about my pile number 2, please? What is attractive about my pile number 2? You might have brown eyes and your eye color is so beautiful. Male or female. Just take whatever resonates. And if you came from pile 1, that's awesome. Because I think this one is longer than pile 1. Four of Wands. You're probably dating someone right now, or someone that you're interested in. It could go, it has the potential to go far. But this person thinks you're amazing, and they just fell in love with you so much. I heard, like, they see themselves with you, and yeah, this person thinks they found their match. Yeah, and a lot of people fantasize about you and think they're in love with you. Believe it or not, who's ever watching this. But thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. Love and light. Bye.